Hi everybody. Sorry for the late starting screen. Hi. Hi everyone. Knocking boots. Do 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 do. Have you had coffee and breakfast today? I had coffee, I haven't had breakfast. I have a granola bar here. My voice is a bit scratchy again today. I feel like I've been sick for like 2 or 3 weeks. I just can't unsick myself. Hope a storm has rolled over. Man, me too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little defeated today. Don't really have a reason. It just feels like, when things just feel like extra hard for some reason. There's nothing in your control. It's just like sometimes things just feel extra difficult, and it's like you're trying to climb a mountain and they just decide to throw rocks down the mountain, and then you jump over the rocks and then it rains on you, and then you put your raincoat on and then there's a freaking like wildcat chasing you. It's just always something. Anyways, I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little man, things are tough. That's all. I hope the weather stays nice. Sorry, my voice is a bit raspy. I think because I haven't been sleeping well because of all the storms. I'm also scared of storms, so I haven't been sleeping well. I've developed this like paranoia or anxiety that I'm going to like have to leave my house in the middle of the night.
The Invincible 316
so I can't sleep.
cheered Dex 100. Climbing is easier when you have a helping hand up. I hope we can be that for you when you need it.
Aw, thanks, Invincible. That's really sweet. That's true. Happy to see you didn't get blown away from that storm, though. That's a positive. We had tornadoes out my way. Maybe there's been tornadoes and storms all over Saskatchewan and Manitoba. I should be thankful because I haven't had any damage to my house. And I know there are people probably who have had it way worse. And I am grateful that nothing was wrecked on my house or anything. I'm just like, man, can we have a nice day, please? Can we have a nice, normal day, please, with no natural disasters or anything?
789 cheered Dex 100. Hello from Shanghai, China.
Oh, hi, Major Sam. I hope you're having a great time in Shanghai. So hopefully today's stream works and internet or power doesn't go down. Fingers crossed. I just hope today's stream, we can do a full stream. We're getting heat waves and thunderstorms here on the East Coast. Isn't hurricane season great? It seems like it does feel widespread, doesn't it? I feel like almost everyone I talk to, no matter where you are in the world, you're having pretty wicked storms. Or at least rain, a lot of rain. I sat in the dark with no hydro drinking a beer by candlelight with a dead phone for 4 hours last night. Oh no, Pumpkin! Hey Stimpack, hope you're doing good. Oh my god, hi Mata! Welcome in. Lighting candles and incense to invoke good weather. I have been lighting candles. Actually, you should be proud of me. I have like a little storm bag that I have packed, and it has 3 flashlights in it because I had 3 flashlights, so I put them all in there. And then I also have like a little area full of candles. I have a little travel first aid kit. I have some bottles of water. I have a lighter. And what else do I have in there? I have some like granola bars. Because if I need to eat, I got my granola bars. I don't know what else I should put in there for food other than granola bars. And fruit snacks. Doomsday prepping for Stim as a bunker of
Rages
granola.
of 789 cheered X100.
Literally.
Sorry to hear you have been having a bad time. The Stim peasants will stop opening portals to Saskatchewan for a while.
Thank you, Sam. Yeah, if you guys are opening portals in Saskatchewan, can you cool it? Can you cool it? I'm barely surviving here. Cans of beans, but then I need a can opener. You've heard of cheese bunkers, now get ready for the Stim granola bunkers. But how do I cook the rice, Terabyte? I was just thinking of things I don't need to cook. I could put beans in there. Maybe tuna? I don't know, can you just eat tuna out of the can? I guess you can. You eat the rice raw? Ew. But what if I can't? I need to be able to cook it, right? Good morning, mangoes. Could I get one of those little camper stoves? With the propane, I'm scared of propane. I'm gonna die if, like, the world comes to an end. I'm scared of propane, man. I'm scared of compressed gases. Wait, I need to get that charcoal barbecue. I'm gonna put that on my throne. If anyone wants to fund a charcoal barbecue for me, because I'm scared of normal barbecues. I'm gonna put that on the throne. Do you know how to start a fire without a lighter? Yeah, with flint. I've never done it though. But I know the general idea is flint and steel. How to spray paint stuff? Oh, I can spray paint stuff. I can use hairspray. But when it's like a propane tank, it instantly triggers me. You need to befriend a Hank Hill type. Any Hank Hills here?
0700 cheered X100. Nah, you won't die if the world ends. The Nastim peasants will come running to save you.
The Nastim peasants. No, actually, I'll be fine. I'll just go to the farm. They have everything at the farm.
Fluffy bastard cheered X100. Don't worry, I have a plan to pacify the weather by sacrificing an ox to Jupiter Plutus.
What?
I just need to find an ox.
Don't
that might take a while in my little fishing
me,
town.
Please. Fluffy! Oh, I'm sorry my voice sounds so bad today. I'm not even sick. I've just had a cold for like 2 or 3 weeks. Can we trust you with an open flame? Yeah. I was a girl guide, okay? I was a girl guide. I sold cookies door to door. I'm built different. Were we supposed to burn orphans for... No, I didn't. Nope. That was your interpretation. Those cookies were very good. Yeah, my dad always took me to the rich area of town to sell cookies. So that I would make lots of money and win. Hell yeah. I see you, Justin. You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. Those girl guides, they're always about hustling. I also got my campfire badge. I got my first aid badge. I got my, I don't know, bird identification badge. I don't know. All the badges, I got a lot of them. Just a girl badge? Yeah, just a girl badge. Yep, that's a bird. I love birds in the wild, but I wouldn't want my own bird. Wait, what are the girl guide badges? I should look them up. One time we had a sleepover, like a slumber party at one of the girls' houses. And there's one girl, there's like, I don't know how many people were in a girl guide. It's like 10 girls. And there's one girl that didn't get invited. And it was so sad. So I had a slumber party and I invited everybody, including her, and it was very fun after. But I couldn't believe, how could you not invite one girl out of a group of 10 girls? I still remember it. That's a core memory for me. We were all there and I was like, wait, where's X girl? And they're like, oh, we didn't invite her. What? I still think about that sometimes. Who does that? Man, girls are kind of mean. Girls are kind of mean. But I invited her and we had a nice time and they were like, oh, actually, she's pretty okay. Or she's pretty okay. And then everyone was friends. Stim was that girl? Wait, what girl? I was nice. I wasn't mean. Girls are evil. Girls aren't evil. No, girls are not evil. But, they can be kind of mean sometimes. Are boys mean to each other? I feel like boys are mean to each other in different ways, though. Tim's eye trying to wink. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Actually, my eye, this is kind of weird. My eye's been twitching for like a long time. For like a day. I don't know. Why does your eye twitch? Is that like a sign of something? My eye has been twitching for like a day. We do it as jokes mostly. We are mean in the cooler ways that aren't as evil. Burrowing worms, don't say that. Eye strain or anxiety twitches. Maybe it's just tiredness and stress from the storms. Have you watched any of the Summer Game Showcase? No, I haven't. I actually haven't. I was thinking about watching it, but I feel like everyone's seen it already, so I kind of missed it. Boys say mean shit to your face as jokes. Girls will be mean behind your back. Is that true? Are boys not mean to each other behind their backs? Really? Wow. I feel like they are. Maybe you just don't know about it.
Major some 789 cheered X100. Not really, I became friends a lot of guys I had issues with after 2 rounds of bare knuckle boxing.
That's true. It's kind of like maybe you earn respect if you do that or something. Did you watch the Total War 40K video? No, we haven't. I haven't watched videos in a while because I've been dealing with natural disasters preventing me from streaming. Heck. Guy friendships are enemies to lovers, but they'll never admit it. Yeah. That's true. Oh my god, one time I was cyber bullied by a girl. Chat, I was cyber bullied once. Can you believe that? I think that's like pretty common now. Was it in the Wolf RP servers? No, it was not related to my Wolf Sona, okay? Yes, it's very believable for you, bestie. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that specifically? What? You were cyberbullied once and liked it so much you set up a whole Discord and keep doing it. Oh, man. Yeah, girls are kind of mean sometimes. That's true. I feel like boys are just kind of stupid sometimes, but girls are like very like smart about it. Sometimes I don't know, if a boy is mean to me, I just think he's stupid, and it doesn't bother me because most of the times he is just genuinely stupid. Dudes can be both stupid and mean. We can do 2 things. That's true. I guess that's true. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you stupid, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't take it back, but I apologize. Stupid and proud. You called 97% of chat stupid. Hey, I have 6% female audience, so actually,
Major some
94% of you.
789 cheered Dex 100. Hio is asking question about the Wolf Wars after it was brought up because she is a wolf bard.
Wait, Hio was asking about the Wolf Wars? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell her. She doesn't need to know. This is our secret, okay? Please don't tell me the percentages. It hurts my stupid brain. Outbreak Wolf RP collab win? That would be very funny. Except Hio is in Arunia. The Wolf Wars have escaped containment. She's a wolf. She deserves to know her heritage. That's so funny. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's so funny. It's not canon to all wolves, okay? Wow! AK?
Ax0700 cheered Dex 100. Are you willing to give us the tail darky if we keep the Wolf Wars to ourselves?
No, I'm not. I'm not willing. I'm not willing. Stim, if you never talk about the horrors of war, they will repeat to the new litters. You know... I didn't think about it this hard. I feel two worlds of mine colliding right now. And I don't know I don't know how to interact with this. That's my past, man. That's a different person. I'm not that person anymore. I like how the TTS pronounces AK as AK. So we can't guarantee we'll hear about this historical information. You guys don't even know the Wolf Wars. Y'all don't even know. Soldier 76 type quote. That's true. I am kind of dad coded. Would it be... I'll just give you one spoiler. I might have a subathon goal that has to do with wolf stuff. But it's pretty high. That's how secretive it is, okay? That's how high valued information.
Kenichi, what's up everyone?
Luton.
Oh my god!
Kenichi, what's up?
Yeah. Whoa! Awooga! Awooga, wooga, wooga.
Oh, I have to share my sub goals with all the mods though. Roscoe, my goals are pretty high because I don't know. I had Maple help me with them and she was like, girl, no. Girl. She literally begged me to change some of it. So my goals are pretty high. It's okay if we don't hit them all. Stim, you played Rogue Trader before? You do know it's insanely addicting, right? I'm actually going to play Rogue Trader next week. I have not played it yet. But with the introduction of Trazen's Infinite Mausoleum thing, I want to play it. No, I mean Dark Heresy. I have not played it yet. It's my first time playing it. Alcat was nice enough to give me a free access to it. So I'm gonna try it out.
220 cheered Dex 100. Is the furry model a goal?
There's no models as goals. There's no models as goals. The goals are more doable for me this time because I'm still working on goals from October. So bear with me. They are being done. They're just taking a lot longer than I expected because a lot of them cost a lot of money and had to deal with other people. So I'm kind of at the mercy of other people. Luton. Oh my god, my cough is so bad. I forgot the Trazen DLC is close already. I don't have the time for all the Warhammer content. There's so much Warhammer content. I feel overwhelmed. I can't do all the Warhammers at the same time. She knows if there was a model goal, we'd make it happen. I appreciate you taking it easy on our bank accounts. The model goals are really hard because, like, I'm still working on a model goal from a year and a half, 2 years. Because, well, I've talked about it in the Discord a bit. I've had such a hard time with artists ghosting me, drawing me in ways I don't like. It's not that they're doing a bad art. It's just like, I don't know. I've had a hard time finding a style that suits me and having artists respond to me. So my timeline keeps getting moved around a lot. So I don't want to promise a big project like a model on my subathon because I don't want to be in limbo for another 2 years dealing with it. It's like, it's very hard to promise those on a timely timeline because there's a lot of things that outside factors I can't control, and I don't like that. But I will say what the subathon goes to, the subathon funds go towards, is helping to pay for models, helping to pay for upgrades with streaming stuff, because our budgets, they get cut recently, so I could definitely use the extra funds to help me with some big projects I've been working on. Quick question, do you like Eastern dragons or Western dragons more? I prefer Western dragons more. I like Eastern dragons, but I like my character, myself, I'm based off Western dragons. The subathon money goes to getting her out of Saskatchewan. It will go to helping me with you know, my living situation as well, but a lot of it mostly will go towards big streaming projects I've been trying to do on my own. Top dono goal is stim moves. I pick up my house and I just move. Yeah, basically that. Can some subathon funds go towards upgrading your crack house? Yes, some of it will go towards my house for sure. But I'm doing okay. I've had some big expenses, like with the flooding basement and the tornadoes and the storms and things. But I feel like I'm quite responsible. I've been saving. I save my money for these things, so I'm okay. I can cover that stuff. But it would be nice to, like, not always be in recovery mode and be able to, like, you know, take some fun trips and things. I don't know, as like a person that lives alone and has like a lot of like responsibilities, I don't know, like I own my own house and car. Well, it might be a crack house, but I still own it. That comes with like added costs I don't think people realize. I definitely didn't realize when I got the house. I didn't realize how expensive it is. This crack house is a crack home. Exactly. So I can't just go on trips all the time. I can't just like go do fun things, it feels like. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. But it would be nice to one day get out of scrounging for every last penny to cover my house being constantly wrecked. House and cars have so many damn expenses. It's just like so random and like, man, I don't know. Being an adult sucks. If you guys know, you know. If you know, you know. I also help my parents out. financially and my siblings out. So I just have a lot of pressure on me sometimes. So that's why I feel like I'm quite responsible. Even though I seem like a girl failure, I'm quite responsible. You don't see me like, I don't know, spending my money on random stuff usually. I mean, okay, I buy some Warhammer stuff. I buy a lot of paints and paintbrushes, but other than that, I don't really go to travel and stuff. Heavy hangs the head that wears the crown of the reliable daughter. That's me. Granola bar. I take care of a lot of people, I'll say.
Major some 789 cheered X100. For every property you own you should put away 50k for just in case scenarios.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had 50k in my bank account ever. I don't think I've ever even seen 50k. So that's crazy. I love your comfy outfit. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Well, if you didn't ask Zephyr to close your wish list, you wouldn't need to spend your money on Warhams. I was considering opening my wish list again because there are some things I need to finish my Dark Angel army. And I could use some like paints and things. I buy everything pretty much out of pocket because I'm a person that doesn't like relying on others. So, and I honestly, this might be a hot take. Honestly, I enjoy buying myself things and picking things out for myself too. It makes me feel good knowing that I can buy myself things, you know? It's my treat to myself. Hi, Gage. I don't know if that's weird. I know people love gifts, and I do love gifts too, but sometimes I just like browsing and being like, I'm gonna buy myself these paints. And I do. But I think that also comes from being hyper independent my whole life. And it's hard to rely on other people. Even like sponsorships, even like chat, my company, it's hard to rely on things when I've relied on myself so long. I love hunting for a bargain. I also love house hunting. Even though I'm not in the position to like move, I love looking at houses. I'm always looking at houses and like imagining how I would decorate it. It's so weird. I don't know why. It's like a thing I love to do. And people are like, damn, you hate your crack house. I'm like, no, I don't hate it. I just like looking at houses. I like using coupons. Me too. I like buying things on sale and using discount codes. My wife sits on Zillow for hours sometimes. It's baffling to me. Oh yeah, Zillow's like the house place, right? So what my mom did too, would just go out to open houses to look. I don't want to leave the house, but I want to look online.
Did you know Swimsess now has Patreon? You best sign up before she raises the tithe on the Stimdom collectively. PS your DM. PS I have another desert house for you to react.
I will check my DMs. Thank you, Luton, for the shill of my Patreon. House hunting and clothes, not being able to decide what to eat. Yep, girl stuff. That's very true. Oh my god, wait. I cooked a really delicious meal the other night. I was really proud of myself. I made creamy lemon salmon with spinach and rice. And I used like fresh salmon, not even the frozen stuff. I treated myself. It was delicious. And I didn't realize salmon was that easy to cook. I'm not gonna lie. I went all out. I thought salmon would be really hard to cook, so I don't cook it often, but it was really easy to cook. I made a real meal, yeah. Salmon's my favorite fish too. I even cooked it so the skin was like crispy. It was really good. I was really proud of myself. Your general spending habits tell us typically responsible adult. Your breakfast posts are what remind us about your girl failure tendencies. You can be a responsible adult and make sure that your family is taken care of and your bills are paid and everything, and still just like fail at taking care of yourself, I've realized. Because like sometimes my siblings will need help with things and I'll buy things for them or help out with the farm. Because I realize times are tough. So I always make sure I have enough to help people, like my family. But helping myself, that's the bottom of the list. That's the very bottom. Very bottom. Okay, Luton, what did you send me? Oh, wow, that's so pretty. What is that? Wait, why does it look so good? What unit is that, Luton? They're so pretty. Oh, where's my chat? I lost my chat. It's the new guy from the Armageddon box. I mildly changed him around. He looks really cool. You already have one? I have what? Taking care of others before yourself is quite telling about your personality. This is kind of a controversial question. I don't know if it's my personality or if it's like my life experience. Is being like a person who takes care of others part of your personality, or is it just something that you only know how to do? A little bit of both, we can say. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's true. I guess there are people who just don't care about helping others too. That's true. People pleasers are made, not born. There are people, I think, who are like more susceptible to be made into people pleasers, though, maybe. Life experience shapes your personality. That's true. But I mean, I was raised with, I have 5 siblings. We're all very different. And we all have generally similar life experiences. Damn, sometimes I like envy my younger siblings. Because I'm like, how can you just like go through your life and not give a fuck? How can you do that? What? Give me your secret. How do you stop caring? How? I literally don't know how to stop caring about people. We had this generally similar upbringings, but very different. Take it from someone who takes care of others often before myself. First, it's a part of your personality. Second, remember to fill your cup before you fill others. Don't burn yourself out. Take care of yourself first, and you can take better care of others. I know that's true, but it's like I know that. I've gone to therapy for that, but I just can't like put that in practice. My training has informed me that the same event can be traumatic for one person and not for another. Oh, that's interesting. I'm listening to like old girly pop country. This is very funny. Put the oxygen mask on yourself before the other person on the plane. I think about that sometimes, and I'm like, no, I would not put the oxygen mask on myself before others. If I was sitting next to an old lady, I would help her with her oxygen mask. If I was sitting next to a child, I would put their oxygen mask on for them. Like, why would I put mine on first? I just can't comprehend that. Okay, so that means you both die. What? Sim, what's your go-to snack? Right now it's these, what I'm eating right now. Nature Valley sweet and salty peanut butter granola bars. I fucking love them.
Wow!
Here, you want some? Open up.
X100. Stim.
No.
The old lady had a fair run of things already. Fate is rolling the dice for her.
I can't think of people like that.
Fluffy bastard cheered X100.
If she was a zombie,
claims
though,
to
she's
care
dead as
about
fuck.
others, but won't let us commit arson or sacrifice oxes for her. You never let us have any fun. We never ask for anything, but you won't even let us have this. Stimper for cry.
Fluff.
Major some 789 cheered X100. You have take care of yourself too, Stim, because eventually you will become a burden on people, and that becomes mind-breaking for someone who is used to being
that's
the
a
one
good
helping
point.
others.
That's a good point. You're right. You are correct. You are correct. That's true. Sometimes, like when I'm really sick, because I work too much, I feel awful because I put myself in this situation. But then it makes me think, can I just not feel good? Do I always just feel bad? Feel bad all the time because I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know. This is weird stim thoughts today because I'm kind of having a hard time.
Ax0700 cheered X100. Let's try with caveman speak. Brain need oxygen. Without oxygen brain can't do stuff. If you put mask on first, brain gets oxygen. More oxygen mean more brain. More brain better at helping than less brain.
You know what, AKU? You know what? That actually helps me. I may just be stupid. Because there's this guy on Instagram that I watch lately. He does educational videos speaking like that. And I'm like, holy shit, it makes sense. It actually makes sense. He has little flashcards and he's like, he made one about Diet Coke. Have you seen it? And he's like, aspartame, bad. Or no, aspartame, whatever. And he explains it like that. And he's like, sugar at this level, bad. Sugar at this level, good. Body need this. Body happy with this. And I'm like, holy shit, it makes sense to be explained like this. Am I just stupid? But it makes sense. Explain it like I'm 5 is a thing that works. It literally works for me. I'm just stuck in Unga Bunga brain, I guess. Caveman be wise. Yeah, it works. I should see if I can find that on YouTube. It was so smart. YouTube. You just explained a good reason to eat breakfast, Tim. I'm eating my peanut butter granola bar. Dang, I can't find it. It was so good though.
Wow!
Major some 789 cheered X100. Stop calling yourself stupid, Stim. If you do not, I am going to start telling the world about your history in the Wolf Wars.
No, not the Wolf Wars. No. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. Wait, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Hold on. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hi, Leon Kennedy. Stim, look at the nutrition facts on the granola bar and tell us the protein. Let's see. 4 grams of protein. And 2 grams of fiber. And 7 grams of sugar. Oh. It's not terrible. 4 grams? You'll be a very buff mouse. The carbs, 170 calories for 1 bar, which is 35 grams. I don't think it's that bad. It could definitely be worse. I don't know what the carbs is. Is that the same as calories? Four grams? That's not a protein bar. It's not a protein bar. It's a granola bar. It's sweet and salty. It's delicious. It's not a candy bar because there's no candy or chocolate in it, okay? Peanuts are healthy, so that means this is healthy. All right? Make some eggs, girl. I don't like eggs. I don't like... Literally every single person on the internet has told me to eat eggs to be healthy, and I don't like eggs. Man. Hey, Cora, I did switch to protein bars for 1 week, and then I went back to my granola bars. I eat cereal every morning. Dude, I have some cereal, and it's like more unhealthy than my granola bar. I don't mind eggs if it's cooked in something like an egg hash. You know what I mean? Egg hash. Like if it's got stuff in it. But I don't like them just on their own. Like just an egg. I won't judge. I keep saying to myself, no beers today. Guess what I'm drinking? I actually haven't drank in a while. Not for any reason other than just not feeling good, I guess. Here, let me show you what I mean. This helps my brain. Maybe it'll help your brain too. Explaining artificial sweeteners, but we both have CTE. I don't know what CTE is.
Artificial sweetener, good. Full sugar, bad. Artificial sweetener, no calories, no sugar. Full sugar, lots calories, lots sugar. Lots calories, lots sugar, obesity, diabetes, cavities.
That's from getting too many concussions. Oh, so he's saying that's for people with concussions. Me no like that. Me no like that.
Artificial sweetener, less weight, less blood sugar, less cavities. Artificial sweetener, help lose weight.
We like
Artificial sweetener, less hungry, less sweet tooth. Less hungry, less sweet tooth, eat less, lose more weight. Artificial sweetener dangerous? No. Not unless rat.
Not unless rat. No. For some reason, this makes me understand science, okay? But what if me rat? Oh, 7 we like that. We like our rat. We like our rat, Arisa. We like our rat, Arisa. Don't give Arisa Diet Coke, though, apparently, okay? What if I'm rat? Then don't drink the Diet Coke, okay?
Artificial sweetener cause cancer? No. Raise blood sugar? No. Increase insulin? No. Hurt gut bacteria? No. Safe limit, 50 milligram per kilogram per day. 190 milligram per can, 130 milligram per can.
Wait,
weigh 100 kilogram, need lots Diet Coke.
Need lots.
38 can per day.
What?
Real danger? Need 100 times more. Real danger, need 3,800 can per day. Not possible. Want more? Follow.
I hate this. I like this video. I love this video. Not possible. Don't tempt me. Literally, the only way I can understand things. Did he issue a challenge? I don't think he was challenging you to drink 3,000 cans of Diet Coke a day. I I think he was just saying you would need to drink a lot of cans of Coke, a Diet Coke, to get aspartame poisoning or whatever. I'm about to inject Diet Coke in my vein. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I think this was like the whole debunking the aspartame thing, because wasn't it like a cancer thing for a while? Like, oh, if you drink Diet Coke, you're gonna like die immediately because of the aspartame. And then I don't know why that was a big thing. Apparently aspartame is only like dangerous to mice, like lab rats. Something like that. Does he have other ones? Ooga Booga. What's Ooga Booga core? Let's see what Ooga Booga is.
You fat. Aspartame.
What the? He called me fat. I'm not. People trying to scaremonger away always point to research showing something killing a rat, but the studies they point to is literally them finding the lethal dose by just sorry. I'm not laughing at injecting rats with lethal doses of aspartame. I just that was a really badly timed laugh. Oh my God. I read a different comment at the same time. That was really bad timing. That's game in science. What about one that's not about Diet Coke? Don't fall for the scam. Did you know? Oh, let's learn about creatine. Isn't that what gym bros use?
Creatine 101. Benefits, strength, power, energy, focus, memory, offset sleep deprivation, possible concussion prevention, and bone health. Dose, 0.1 grams.
It does all of that stuff? I thought it was just to make big muscles. What are we watching? I walk into Ooga Booga core on screen. Creatine is probably one of the only supplements that actually works. Man, I should get some creatine.
Gram per kilogram per day. Type, monohydrate. Good for non-athlete? Yes. Safe for teen? Yes. Necessary for teen? Maybe. Master the basics, then think about creatine. Should women be taking it? Yes. Should older people be taking it? Yes. Especially older people with cognitive decline or...
He's talking about you, Chad. I'm sorry, it was right there. You guys, you should take your creatine, okay? Thanks. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you. I want the best for the STEM peasants. Feeling spicy today. Hey, STEM. No, anyways, not spicy.
Loss of muscle mass. Bad for kidneys? Not unless you have kidney disease. Cause hair loss? Nope. Loading? Don't need it. Just get you saturated sooner. Timing matter? Nope. Just take it. What if I miss one day? Doesn't matter. Just take it the next day. Can I mix it with caffeine? Yep. Will it make me fat? Nope. Increases water, but increases water in muscle, makes muscle look bigger. Doesn't make you look fatter. What if it hurts my stomach? Split up the dose, eat with food, drink more water. What about gummies? Bad. Powder's okay.
Why is gummies
Capsules are okay. Tablets are okay. Just make sure third-party tested. And if you're an athlete, informed choice or NSF certified. Creatine 101. Benefit.
This guy's one of those misinformation gym bros. I bet he thinks seed oils are the devil. I don't know. He sounds pretty, like, normal. He doesn't seem to be fear-mongering or anything. Gummies usually have other things in them that are bad. Let's see if he has a seed oil thing. That would be very funny if he talks about seed oils. Hold on. Hold on. Fat loss secrets. Creatine, good. Brain ouchie. Insulin, good. Diet Coke, danger? Athlete need carb? Seed oils are not good for men. I don't know what the fuck a seed oil is. Fridge sig? Aspartame maxing? What is this language? Men have science degree, men have medical degree or peer-reviewed study or cite sources. He may be right, but I'm tired of Jim Bros trying to talk biochem. He is a sports nutritionalist and athlete focused on simplifying nutrition topics and busting misinformation using science-based approach. I love carbs, but none more than dried mango. There are his non-credits. There you go. There you go. Totally legit. I'm an aspartame maxer. I drink a Diet Coke a day. We need proper documentation. I was just trying to explain how was it AK's message worked on me because it's explained in a way my small tiny brain can understand. He makes a lot of videos about aspartame. 400 grams of protein. What's his most viewed video? 2.3 million. $3.3 million. Okay, let's watch the 3.3 million one.
Carbohydrate good. Carbohydrate energy. 4 hour before training, complex carb. 1 hour before training, simple carb. During training, liquid carb. Fiber good. Before training, fiber bad. Hydration good. Pea dark yellow, bad.
Even I know that
Pea
one.
clear,
Good.
bad.
Oh.
Pea light yellow, good.
Oh.
Water,
My bad.
best.
My bad.
Electrolytes,
My bad.
okay. Always need, no. Sweaty, okay. Long training, okay. Protein, good. Protein build muscle. 0.7 to 1 gram, perfect. Creatine, good. Creatine help muscle, energy, brain. Loading,
Creatine,
don't matter.
good.
Miss one day, don't matter. Want more? Follow. Carbohydrate, good.
Carbohydrate, good. That means I can eat noodles every day. Yay! Noodles every day. Noodles every day. Dragon Lady, good. Yay! Dragon Lady, good. Sugar, bad. No, sugar's bad? Me understand. me understand. Me understand. He just seems like a guy who learns about nutrition to get gains. And he explains it like I'm stupid, which works for me. So, you know, I gotta stock up my shin ramen. Actually, I may be cooked, y'all. I ate my normal ramen yesterday, and I got heartburn. And I was sad. I was sad. I like my spicy ramen, but it gave me heartburn. So this is why you like the simple stuff. It lets you fill in your unhealthy stuff in the gaps. I get it now. If noodle good, why make throat fire? Oh yeah, I eat spicy noodles all the time, even if it makes my stomach act up. I like the shin ramen. And usually it's not that spicy for me, but for the other day, it was super spicy. Oh, I did miss it. Speaking of spicy, capsicum is highly toxic, worse than aspartame by an order of magnitude, and yet people don't warn you about spicy foods. Really? Oh, I didn't actually know that. You called yourself stupid again. Prepare for consequences. The Google Docky on the Wolf Force is going out to... No! Do you add eggs? Sometimes. Depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I add egg. Sometimes I add like a cheese slice. And that's about as creative as I get. Hi, Mac. famous egg haters add eggs to her. I said if it's mixed into something, I don't really mind it, but I can't just like eat eggs raw. Like, oh, just eat a boiled egg. Hell no. Maybe that's a way you can get the eggs you don't like. Eat it with spicy nudes. We have not done the Lego React. I've been reacting to this gym bro explaining food to me. How much salt do you add to your food? I almost never add extra salt to my food. I do while I'm seasoning like my meat or vegetables as I'm cooking it, but I don't add salt after the fact. I know salt is not good for you and too much. Because my dad can't have salt because he has like heart problems. Is that our blood pressure problems? I don't know. And it's crazy because he's like obsessed with salt. He has a fake salt that he puts on things to make it seem like he's putting salt on it. It's fucking wild, man. I didn't know he could be addicted to salt. Fake salt? I don't know what it is. What is fake salt? I don't know. It is a thing. My mom also has that fake salt because of her blood pressure. Potassium instead of sodium. Oh! Is Dad sprinkling rocks on his food? No. Salt is delicious. Salt is delicious, that's true. But it can be too salty. You can be addicted to anything. I'm not addicted to nothing. I say drinking my 4th coffee of the day without eating. I've never been on drugs. I don't know, man. Sounds rough. Can't imagine. That's... And eating her daily granola bar. I am a creature of comfortable habits. I like my coffee. I like my granola bar. Actually, sorry, I have no music playing. Actually, I was thinking the other day, I was starting to run in the morning because I want to run again and get like strong. And then I'm literally cannot change my routine at this point. I'm too stuck in my routine. Like I wanted to run in the morning before stream. I can't. It's like my body is fighting me. I walk towards the coffee maker. I make my coffee. I drink my coffee. I go to put on my running clothes. I decide, never mind. I make another coffee. I have my granola bar. Breaking habits and routine is super hard. It's so hard. Hi, Justin. Hi, Junior Garcia. Don't drink the coffee before you run. I know. I was gonna like make the coffee, go for my run, and have it when I get back, but I just feel like that's too much work. It's disrupting my routine so much. I've been buying and fixing up bikes with my dad every couple of days, getting ready for camping trips. Wow. Oh, that sounds fun.
Magism 789 sheared X100. The body resists any kind of change. You have to force the change.
Oh, that's true. It is something like 30 days to make a new habit or something, or a new routine. But I just feel like, man, it's gonna throw off my whole routine. When am I gonna drink my coffee then if I have to drink water and go for a run? And then I'll get back and people will be like, oh, you have to like have a protein shake now or a smoothie.
Country and 40k, I thought that was impossible.
What the? Why would that be impossible, Leviathan? Ew, did you say the W word? I know. I know.
That's Scare 90 cheered X100. Sometimes you have to change your routine to improve your life. I say this as an autistic person who is very obsessed with having a routine.
It's just like, it's like one of my happiest times is my morning when I wake up. I have my coffee, I do my Wordle, I read my book, and then I get ready for the day. If that's taken from me, I have nothing. I have nothing. I mean, I might like be super fit, I guess. I would have that. But that's my favorite time of day. How do I change that? Protein shake better than your granola bar for sure. They would improve your health. What? I don't want to get up earlier. I already get up at like 7:30. That's early enough. You can go for a run after stream. That's true. Wait, that's actually true. Wait, hold on, Major Sam. What if I run after stream? Then I, you know, I stretch my muscles after sitting for a few hours. I get some outside time. I could do that. That might be a good idea. Just, I feel like every single health video, article, whatever says, you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You gotta do your stretches. You gotta do your run. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta have your smoothie. You gotta have your protein shake. You gotta do your cold water plunge. And then at 8 a.m. you start your day. And I'm like, oh, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. That's just influencer talk. They're being performative. I feel like people actually do that though, because I know like gym people who get up super early to work out. I just feel like that literally sounds like torture to me. Morning does help with kickstarting your energy for the day, but I can't do it. I always worked out after 8 p.m. Okay, you wanna do a StimDum fitness challenge, you guys? Maybe that would be nice.
BitsZ cheered X100. Also, you have to consider whether the video poster is from America or not, given you know how unhealthy food in general is.
That's true. That's true. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to run a fitness challenge. I need accountability buddies bad. I'm like that too. I need people to this sounds so bad. I need people to inspire me and hold my hand. Don't do fitness challenges. They don't work. I feel like they do in some cases. Anytime I've done like a fitness thing with friends, I've always done it longer than when I started on my own.
Major some
because I feel like I can be guilted into it.
Stim as a super fit gym bro, I can tell you the time of day doesn't matter as much as people make it out to be. The main thing is that you do it.
That's true. If you have executive dysfunction, a thing you can fail at is the worst thing in the world. Oh, that's true. I don't know. I feel like I only do things if someone tells me to. If I have to tell myself to, it's much harder. Okay. As a super fit gym bro, the time of day doesn't matter as much as people make it out to be. Okay, I'm gonna do it after stream. I'm gonna commit to doing it after stream. When I went to the gym, going with other people seems like a good idea. To motivate yourself, but it can also do the contrary if one isn't motivated.
100 Stim, take care of yourself.
Is it for fat loss? No, I just want to... Actually, this kind of sounds weird, but I want to improve my posture and like just feel better, because I feel like I slouch all day long in my chair at work and I don't leave my house. So mostly it's just for like generally getting healthier. Your overall energy levels. Yeah. Stuff like that. I'm not gonna do like a whole fat loss diet exercise thing. I mean, I should clean up my diet and eat more than granola bars. But I mean, it's not like I don't have like a goal of losing weight. I just want to feel a bit better because I have been And also improve my health because I'm really sick all the time. Have you considered a standing desk? Never. We actually do have pools nearby. We actually do. I'm really bad at swimming though.
BitsZ cheered X100. Though you might want to consider going for longer walks or runs outside during mornings since sunlight isn't as harsh during such hours if you are
That's
prone
true.
to burns
It's really
or
hot here
just
during the
don't
midday.
wanna use sunscreen.
That's true. Y'all, do you remember the story I told you when I went snorkeling in like Jamaica or Mexico somewhere? And they the tour guide single-handedly pointed me out in front of the entire group and said she needs a life jacket. And it wasn't even a life jacket, it was floaties. They didn't have a life jacket, they just had like a floaty tube thing. They're like, that girl right there, you need floaties. So I'm not a strong swimmer. I can swim, but not very well. I just put sunscreen on and go for a walk at 2 p.m. on Saturday. I don't care. I mean, as long as you get outside and do it, like Sam said, you're right. Swimming is like the best exercise. Yeah, you always see the swimming athletes are like super buff and stuff. That's crazy. I don't even know how to dive into the water. I failed swimming lessons and then never went back because I was too embarrassed. So I don't even know how to dive. I never learned that. I just jump in. I'm too scared to try diving now. So, you know, I just like to relax and float, okay? I'm not a swimmer. No, I jump in very daintily, Rock. Very, very cute and daintily. I'm a fan of skipping rope. Oh my god, Sideburn! That reminds me, I saw a video of this girl who like filmed herself skipping rope for a year. And it was crazy.
Magus
It helped her so much.
789 cheered X100. You have to start somewhere, Stim. Just start swimming, you will get better. It's one of best exercises you can do.
Maybe I'll do jump rope instead. I don't want to go to a pool with people. Ugh. I want to go by myself. You enjoy your time at the beach the way you enjoy it, milady. My time at the beach is relaxing on a beach towel with my book and a nice drink, and then going into the water up to like maybe my knees and like being like, hee hee hee, I'm in the water, hee hee hee, and then going back to suntanning and reading my book. That's my swimming experience. Performative swimming. Hee hee hee, look at me, I'm swimming. I'm having so much fun splashing in the water, and it never swims. I also don't like getting my hair wet though, so... Wait, it's still my grandma? I don't like getting my hair wet. Okay, my hair looks good. I don't want to jump in the water and wreck my hair. I'll just look cute splashing around in the water, and then I'll go relax. Skipping gets the job done. I started it because I wanted to troll a guy who bought his wife a $3,000 treadmill that became something to hang laundry on. My jump rope cost $10. That's true. I will never buy a treadmill or any piece of gym equipment because I know I'm not going to use it and it's going to be a waste of money. Long hair feels so fucked up after getting in the ocean. Would not recommend. I don't know. If it's like very hot, I'll go swimming in the ocean. But I would prefer not to. I'm also scared of fish touching me. I sound like such a girl right now. I don't like fish touching me. Or seaweed touching me. Or crabs touching me. Or rocks. Or shells. Or anything touching me in the water. Just sand, okay? Just sand. Well, you are just a girl. Thank you for the 10 months! Rollalini, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Anakin. Mediterranean Sea is nice for swimming. It is nice. It is fun to see fish in the water from far away, but if they touch me, I will fucking run out of that water so fast, screaming like I'm being murdered. There is something so disturbing about a fish slapping against your ankle when you're in the water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I hate it. You didn't like virtual seaweed. Not surprised you don't like. Oh my god, I hate seaweed. It's so gross. Even for small fish, even small fish, even small fish. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. They're trying to clean you? They don't have my consent to touch me, okay? Take that fish to court. All the fish at the lake swimming are terrified of people. What, dude, when I went to the ocean, I went to BC last summer. I went in the ocean and we went to the beach like every day. And the fish were just like wild and out there. And they were the freaky fish that would like hide in the sand so you didn't know they were there, and if you got close enough to them they would like shimmy out of the sand and like dart around you, and it was so creepy because you didn't know if they were there. They would just be like, haha, gotcha. They'd like jump out of the sand and dart around. Oh my god, creepy.
Wow!
Fluffy bastard cheered
Ew,
X100.
Sarah, what
It's
the
a
fuck?
lose-lose situation. Go in the sea, get touched by fish. Go in the lake, get touched by fish. Go in the pool, get touched by weird old men who swear they didn't see you there.
That's true, Fluffy, that's
Bits
true.
cheered X100, 1 hour and 30 minutes marks. Not that I mind the yaps, but are you gonna have time for both Dark Heresy Beta and the Stolen
You're
Lego
right,
Part
Bits.
2 at this rate, Stim?
That's true. I should watch the Stolen Lego thing. Stim Tinder fish pics win? What is that, Odious? The BC beaches are one of the best places to swim. I do love looking in, I do love going to the beach when the tide is out and looking in the tide pools at all the little sea creatures. I do quite enjoy that. That's fun for me because they can't touch me and I can look at them and they can't run away from me. They're trapped. They're trapped in a little tide pool. Ha ha. And I can look at them and be like, look, it's nature. I do quite enjoy looking at entrapped sea creatures. I do like that. I do like that. I like crabs and like fish and things when they're not touching me. Also, I'm not afraid to hold a fish. I can fish. I can hold my fish. I don't like them swimming against me when I'm in the water, okay? It's different. It's totally different. I'm not scared of fish. I'm scared of fish swimming next to me in the water. Double standard SM. Listen, it's different. It makes sense. Fish that eat your toes in the water. Ugh. No. It's so specific. It's true. You like touching the fish, but God forbid the fish touch you. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, Bangos. I don't mind touching the fish, but the fish better not fucking touch me, okay?
789 cheered X100. So it's okay when you touch fish, but is forbid the fish touches you.
Yes, it's now that you explain it like that, it makes sense. I don't like the fish having free will to touch me, but I can touch the fish and it's fine. It makes sense. Double standards pack. Hey, that's just the way it is, okay? I don't like fish touching me without my consent, okay? It freaks me out, man. Tim, you just broke my brain. Well, think about it. You don't like a fish just rubbing up on you like that. Ew. No, call the police. I don't like that. But if I'm fishing and I catch a fish, speak for yourself, then I feel like I can hold it up and be like, look, I caught this fish.
The Invincible 316 cheered Dex 100. Hello HR, it's the fish again.
It's the fishing. No, there's no HR for fish. Okay. Look, I got this human. If you're fishing and you catch a fish, it's entirely fine to stick your fingers all up in its mouth. That's how you pick up fish. You put your fingers in its mouth. That's just how it is, okay? That's just how the world works. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Also, how I pick up... No, you should not do that to women! Unless she's good with that. But you have to ask her first, okay? You can't just assume. Don't do that without asking. Oh, but we don't have to ask the fish? Fish don't have feelings, okay? I don't think. There shouldn't be an unless. What do you mean an unless? No, they definitely do. Wait, do they?
Bits Z cheered X100.
Do fishes have feelings?
We are from the United Fish Board of Laws and we are here to serve you papers for a class action lawsuit from the Fishdom of Oceanus for consent violations of its citizens.
Holy shit! Oh my god, fish have feelings? Yes, scientific consensus confirms that fish have feelings. I thought they were like bugs, and bugs don't have feelings. Wait, do bugs have feelings? No, they don't. Don't tell me that. Why wouldn't they? Because I thought fish didn't think. I thought they were like... Fish... Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. That's what I thought fish thought. I didn't have thoughts and feelings. They have a brain? That doesn't mean that they are sentient, does it? This explains a lot about peasant rights in the state. What? Fish feel pleasure. What the fuck? This has to be trolling me. No. 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 That's crazy. Head empty, like I literally didn't think fish had feelings. Well, now I feel kind of bad.
Grand underscore tourist cheered Dex 100 stim.
Damn.
Have you watched Pancreas's video on the Inquisition? If you're playing Dark Heresy, I hard recommend you watch it at some point because the vast majority of the information in it is from the OG pen and paper Dark Heresy rulebook.
Oh. I might watch it after then.
Fluffy bastard cheered X100. Fish have feelings, bugs have feelings, what's next? You'll be telling me women have feelings.
No, women don't have feelings. I can confirm that.
Majorsome 789 cheered X100. You do not need to be sentient to have feelings, Stim.
Do bugs have feelings? Scientists are increasingly finding that bugs can experience basic emotions such as fear, pleasure, and signs of optimism. What? I don't believe that. I don't believe that's pseudoscience. That's pseudoscience. I don't believe that. She's a monster. What? Damn, I feel really bad for like... No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I? Oh boy, a tasty bug. Fish 10 seconds before getting their mouth violated by probing fingers. Stop! I didn't do that! Okay, you have no proof. Emotion is way lower on the evolutionary ladder than people imagine. Okay, animals have feelings, of course. I didn't count fish as animals. Wait, are invertebrates animals? Are fish no wait, they're not invertebrates. Wait, what's I don't know what's happening. Invertebrates? What are those?
Major some 789 sheared X100. Look up the mantis mating ritual. I assure you that female mantis feel sadistic pleasure during that process.
Oh yeah, don't female mantises eat their
a non-pet sheared
partner
X100
mantis?
stim. I can't help but feel like this puts sticking your fingers down a fish's throat in a new light. Shaming just a little.
Okay, next time I'll ask the fish if it's okay, alright? Next time I'll ask.
Monster of mango.
How am I supposed to know if it's a yes or no?
Are fish
How?
invertebrates? Looks inside fish, finds a vertebrae.
Okay, that's alright. You know you're right. Fish gasping for air on land. Are you okay, little buddy? Stop it! I'm not a monster, okay? Stop making me into a monster. I'm not. I'm just a girl. I'm sure those fish are fine in my frying pan. Jesus Christ, that's loud.
The Invincible 316
I feel a little bad, but I'm still gonna go fishing.
100. Had to check the description to make sure I wasn't watching a mochi stream.
What? To help ease your mind, things can have feelings and still be deeded part of the ecosystem in terms of giving their life to keep it going.
Fluffy bastard cheered X100.
Huh.
Can fish feel pain? God, I hope so. Stimpack 2026.
Fluffy, what the fuck? Can fish feel pain?
Honorable
God,
intent
I
cheered
hope
X100. I didn't realize that you were consulted to determine the Dark Urge
What?
dialogue in BG3.
I'm not. I don't want to hurt fish, okay? If that's a consequence of my actions, I'll own that. But I don't want to. I just didn't know they had feelings up until this point. You know, when I went fishing, my dad wasn't like, oh, Stim, this fish feels everything you're doing to it in excruciating pain and detail. I didn't know.
X100. Fish aren't invertebrate, but octopi are. And an octopus definitely has emotions.
That's true. Being my dad's like little Stim, just so you know, this fish is alive and sentient and it knows exactly what you're doing to it and it's crying inside. No, my dad didn't say that! He said, Stim, put the worm on the hook. Oh my god, did the worm feel it too? Holy shit!
Major some 789.
Was I torturing that worm? Oh my
the female
god,
mantis takes the
what?
head off the male mantis during the mating process, which makes its body twitch, which helps the process. It gets very dark. A non-pet cheered X100. This really does explain so much about how you treat us.
Holy shit. What did you think the worm was wiggling like that for? I don't know, because it's a worm and they wiggle. The Stim discovering she doesn't just love monsters, she is the monster. I thought it was just wiggling, and that's what worms do. Oh no. I can't believe we've done this to her today. I don't know if I can go fishing now. Hello, Peter. Don't report me!
X100. Hello, Peter. I have a person to report.
Damn. But the worm has to be alive so that the fish takes the bait, okay? That's what I was told.
The Invincible 316 cheered Dex 100. Wouldn't you wiggle too if someone was stabbing you with a metal hook?
I didn't think worms could feel things like that. Oh no, I feel bad. And I had 7 last night!
Cheered Dex 100. Is this
Dang.
the beginning of Stim's vegan phase?
No, I could never go vegan. I fucking love bacon too much. They will still eat it if it's dead. The worm will wiggle naturally in the water. It's not the same. It's not the same, Sarah Art. It's not the same. A stim going all the way to 2-hour yap at this point. Okay, we got. Also, is this a golden kappa train? Wow. It is a golden kappa. You get an emote.
Fluffy bastard cheered
if you contribute to this for 24 hours, I think.
Fish can feel pain even after death? That salmon felt everything he did to it.
Don't tell me that, Fluffy! Don't! I'll believe you. Stim said, I love bacon. Their feelings be damned. I do love bacon.
Delta 57 cheered Dex 100. Actually, worms probably don't actually have sentience. So don't feel bad for the worm.
Oh my god, thank you, Delta. Thank you, Delta. Maybe we should play... Wait, what time is it? Damn! Should I play the game or should I watch the video? I don't know if I have time now. I talk too much. You broke me. You broke me, chat. You broke my brain.
The Invincible 316 cheered Dex 100. The fish ghosts will be visiting you tonight.
I'm invincible! No! No! Thank you, Akora, so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, Akora. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm tormented by the ghost of all the fish I've murdered and fingered. Thank you for the 5 gifted bits. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, we need to ghost a fish. That's how you pick up a fish, is you finger the gills in the mouth. Wow. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta, this is gonna ruin my life. That really depends on the fish.
A non-pep cheered X100.
That's true.
Stream tags, mind break.
Tim, look who I gifted to. Red gifted 1 month tier 1 sub to Monster Oshi. I'm not a monster! I'm a monster girl. I'm a cute monster girl. I'm not a monster though. I'm a nice, good person, okay? Tell that to the fish. The fish tell bedtime stories about me. I'm their boogie monster, okay? They tell scary stories about me, chat! Me!
Old Legend 77 cheered X100.
Holy
Time
shit.
to take the oath. Fish are friends, not food.
I'm gonna keep eating fish, guys. Like, I feel a little bad, but I'm gonna keep eating fish. We tell scary stories about you? What? You better not. Alright, hold on. Let's watch this video. If you don't finish your worm, the fish finger will get you. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. You can't cancel someone over fishing, okay?
Monster
Everyone
of
does
Mangoes
it.
Cheered Dex 100. Fish can feel pain, but that also means they can recognize a good deal. Use code STIMPACK for 10% off your next G-Subs or cheeky order. Save money, and hopefully save a fish.
Hey, he already has a fishing outfit. Are you gonna tell her fish have
100.
feelings?
Some of you may feel pain, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Stim.
Yes, actually. Oh no. Okay. Stim, do you prefer to be loved or feared? Some of us can manage both, but it's not everyone. I want to be loved! So Stim koi fish outfit win? That would be very funny. That would be very funny. Oh my god, you broke me. You broke me. Oh yeah, redeems don't work on this screen, okay? Wait, let me mute it. Yeah, they don't work here. Wait, fish don't have fingers and thus don't really have a concept for them? Would that make Stim their equivalent to a tentacle monster? What? No, what if I'm like oh my god, what if I'm actually like a god to these fish? I could be like a god to them. It makes sense now, actually. I'm watching Reckless Ben get arrested. And then we're going to play some Dark Heresy beta. You're an eldritch entity to the fish. Guess what, guys? One last thing I'll say. Before I became Stimpack, I was a warlock. And before I was a warlock, before that, I had a plan to be a tentacle girl. Whoa! Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I know, isn't that shocking? I was gonna be Cthulhu based. You can even ask Duologs. That was my first design. I was gonna be a tentacle, like eldritch tentacle girl. No, Barry's like an octopus. Excuse me. I was gonna be like Cthulhu. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's kind of similar, but more like eldritchy, like gooey. That was my original design. But then I actually talked to like a few artists and they were like, I don't know how to do tentacles and I don't want to learn, so no tentacles. So the tail is a carryover from the tentacle era. I did really want to be like a monster girl. I wanted some monster girl elements to it. I didn't want to be just like a girl or like a cat girl. I wanted something kind of unique. So that's why I did dragon, and that's why I wanted to be Cthulhu-y.
We didn't get the.
Okay, this is part 2 to the stolen Legos thing. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice a bit. I didn't want to be just a girl. Stim, I'm just a girl pack. I know that doesn't make sense, but like I wanted to have a design that was very like different. If that makes sense. I also wanted to be an otter though. I wanted to be an otter as well at one point, but I felt like it'd be too hard to show that I'm an otter, cuz like what is an otter's defining features? Little tiny otter ears? But then I thought people would think I'm a bear. Little cute noses, whiskers. It'd be so hard to show in a design. I didn't want to be like misidentified as like a bear or a mouse, you know? Good luck, duders! Good luck on your interview! Alright, let's watch this. We're watching the updated Bricks and Minifigs Stolen Legos video by Reckless Ben. The first time a bunch of crazy stuff happened. And they started a small claims case against them where they tried to serve him, like, the store owner papers. And then the store owner was basically like, no, I don't accept being served. And then the cops, like, arrested or tried to arrest Ben, I think, and his friends, right? So this is part 2 of the series. It has gotten 100 times crazier. I did see that, like, there's a whole thing with Patreon where Bricks and Minifig tried to get Ben's video on Patreon taken down, and Patreon was like, no, fuck you guys, sue us then. And then I think Reckless Ben fled to, like, Mexico or somewhere. And then there was an update saying that they served Ben papers, so now he can't talk about this company anymore, so he's not able to publish his last video, I think. I think that's where we're caught up to. But anyways, this is part 2 of the series, so we're a bit behind.
Step outside, everybody. No, don't move. This is the story of how I got swatted, all because of...
The GoFundMe is back up as a few hours ago. Oh, there's a GoFundMe? I didn't know that.
Legos. The whole thing started with me investigating a Lego company called Bricks and Minifigs. The company sent 2 guys to steal the world's largest Star Wars Lego collection worth around $200,000. And for some reason, the police are helping them get away with it. The family reached out to me saying that I'm their last hope to get them their life savings back. The video I made exposing them was actually insane. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But we ended up taking them to court, and we actually won. When I went back to the
oh right, they won in small claims court because I think they didn't show up or
store
something.
to collect my money, they literally shut down the entire store just to avoid paying us.
Right.
So I personally gave them an official closing ceremony, and it went extremely viral. And now the entire world has seen how corrupt this Bricks and Minifigs company is.
We didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business.
We still had to get the Legos back. Yeah, I made a promise to this family that I was not gonna stop on my journey until we get them their entire Lego collection back.
It's a lot harder to shut down a big company like Patreon. I'm just like, imagine having the balls to be like, we're gonna sue Patreon then over a YouTuber's video. Like, who do you think you are? You think Patreon's just gonna be like, okay? Like, Patreon's a pretty big company, aren't they?
Right now, the 2 owners, Joshua Johnson and Brandon Best, probably think that they're safe by closing
Nintendo
up
would
the
do
store.
it. Yeah, but Nintendo's bigger than Bricks and Minifigs.
I can literally just sue them all over again, but personally this time. So I started to file my lawsuit. But right after I filed this court case, it got rejected. And the reason was I failed to demonstrate a good faith effort to resolve the dispute prior to filing. Basically, before this court case gets approved, I have to at least attempt to settle with Josh outside.
I just think it's funny. Like, I don't know who's making these decisions at Bricks and Minifigs. But like, who's like, well, I'll sue everybody. We'll sue the entire world over this like $200,000 worth of Legos. It's just like, what?
Court first. I tried calling Josh, but I'm blocked.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. So my only option left is to travel to his house to have this conversation in person. Basically, if Josh wants to save the day, I got him a trophy that says Joshua Johnson saved the day. And we'll give him this trophy, but he has to give the Legos back first. So we started driving to Josh's house to have this.
Some of the stuff that I understand he's frustrated. I mean, this is an insane case. So this stuff he does is so petty, though.
Good faith conversation the court requires us to have. We're in Josh's neighborhood. Oh my gosh. But when we showed up, Josh was already outside talking on the phone to someone. Oh my gosh, okay, Josh is outside on the phone.
It's crazy.
Wait, do I interrupt his phone call or do we just like wait?
Interrupt his phone call?
There he is!
No, probably not.
The man.
I thought it would be pretty rude to interrupt his
legend.
phone call, so we parked around the corner and decided to wait for him to get off this call.
I like how he's just having this conversation outside.
Right. He doesn't want to get his wife involved. He's hiding something.
Everything's good, honey.
What the heck?
I'm pretty sure Josh is on the phone with corporate bricks and minifigs. And the reason I think that is we were actually just there right before this.
Okay, pulling up to Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
The plan was to give them one more chance to do the right thing before suing them again. While we were there, one of the corporate employees answered the door and told us he would get the CEO to come talk to us.
Okay.
Oh, the police come instead!
No, they said they're getting some guy to talk to us. We're just waiting.
I can already tell you right now, no one's coming out to talk to you guys.
Really? But they told us that they were.
I know.
Since Josh only lives like 15 minutes away, they must have informed him that we're in the area. Because a few minutes later, this happened.
Dude, the police just showed up. What the heck? Why are the police at his house?
Oh, there's another one, dude. 2 cop cars.
3 cop cars?
Oh my gosh. Cop cars.
Why is there 3 cop cars at his house?
I haven't played Dark Heresy yet. I'm gonna do it after this video. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
We didn't even walk up to his house yet. The cops are following us. What the?
Okay, I am curious though. I know that they're like not allowed to go to his house because it's trespassing, but could this be like counted as stalking if you're like constantly driving past a dude's house? I don't actually know what counts as stalking. Like, how do you like define that? I guess you'd have to look it up. It's probably different for each state, maybe.
The heck? That's so crazy, dude. Obey every traffic law.
He's got his lights on.
Oh shoot.
He's pulling us over.
My name's Officer Merrick Police. The reason I stopped you is the stop sign. You didn't stop that.
I didn't? No. I thought I stopped.
Yeah, you
Oh,
definitely stopped.
They're pulling him over for not stopping at a stop sign. I've literally had this happen to me when I came to a complete stop. I've literally had the same situation happen to me.
So you said he ran a stop sign?
Huh?
You said he ran a stop sign?
I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I was like.
Because we definitely stopped at the stop sign.
Stopped.
Yeah.
I was so sure that we stopped at the stop sign that I actually requested all the police footage of this. And as you can see, we didn't even do a rolling stop. We fully stopped.
Oh yeah, that
at
is
the
a full
sign.
stop. That is
So
a full stop.
This is an illegal traffic stop.
So who's Ben? Me. Ben. How's Utah? It's good.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so intimidated. I feel like I'm in trouble just watching this. I have such an issue with authority. I'm already scared.
Like it?
Okay, it's pretty obvious that the police know why we're here, so I just explained to them the entire situation.
This old man spent his entire life collecting the world's largest Star Wars LEGO collection set.
The only problem is it's a crazy story, and the police officer did not believe me.
$200,000. $200,000. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, when the officer went back to his car, this is the message that he radioed in.
Hey, can you get the contact for Reckless Ben? Said he didn't have his ID, but he's just straight lying to me about everything else, so.
Since the cops don't believe my story,
they don't believe him
they
at
trespassed
all.
me from the property.
Everybody today is being trespassed from that property.
Okay.
Yeah, we were forced to go home without having this good faith conversation the court requires us to have.
Yeah, what do we do now, dude? Like, we didn't even, get to talk to him, and we're in trespass. So, dude.
But one thing I didn't understand was how the heck did they know we were coming? I was hiding in the back seat the entire time, and the car's windows were extremely tinted.
These windows are so tinted, you can't see anything.
But as I was outside inspecting our car tint, the same police showed up to our house.
Oh, no, we're over again?
It was weird.
The same
He
guy?
wouldn't tell us why he was here.
Like I said,
That's weird. The same guy?
We've already talked about it.
yeah, well, thanks for being so cool about everything.
Yeah.
They're like after us, dude.
Anyways, since Josh clearly doesn't want to have this good faith conversation with me, I took his trophy and destroyed it.
Wait, guys, let's throw it off that thing.
YouTube stuff. Yeah.
Just like in the previous video, I tried to give Josh the benefit of the doubt, the easy way, but again,
The cops can pull you over for heavily tinted windows? I don't think they can for your back windows, though, can they? Also, when they pulled them over, they should have said, hey, we got to give you a ticket for your window tint, not that you not lying about not stopping at a stop sign.
Josh does not want to do the easy way. The only option left is to go the hard way.
Dude, I want to shoot fire arrows.
Before going the hard way, I actually remembered that there's another owner of the store named Brandon Best. Brandon is the guy in the security camera footage that illegally kicked the first owner out of the store so he could steal all their Legos. I tried calling him, but I am also blocked.
I'm sorry.
The only option left is to show up to his house.
I think in the new one, in the new update, didn't he say he was served papers through an email? Like, I didn't know. I thought you could only serve papers hand to hand. I just made me think of that. Couldn't they have just emailed him? You could have emailed one of the owners and served his papers that way. Oh, if the judge allows it. Oh, you can do that if a judge agrees. Oh.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? Hello? Hey, well, I was wondering if you'd be down to pay us for the lawsuit that we won.
Oh, he just shows up at his house and asks.
Huh.
At this point, though, like, they won their case. They can't be paid because the store closed down. Couldn't the judge demand that the company pay them? Like, wouldn't that be the next step? I'm confused. Like, what actually happens in this? He has to ask in person as required by law. The store owners are acting like children too. That's true. The store owners have been awful. They're basically being big babies saying, I don't want to go to court. You can't make me. Just arrest them. Make up some reason to arrest them. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
It kind of seems like